In this video, I'm going to explain to you the Zen's Tea app. Now that's what we're calling it right now. What it will actually become, only the future will tell. Hope you like this video. We have people who use the website, the health fairs, / farmers markets, and then we're adding a new one, which is going to be the app. And we also have like cafe as well. And we have this whole other B2B side, which is wholesale, which is reps, franchisees, private label, which includes drop shipping, right? But we're going to focus mainly on this new app. And this app ideally will funnel into all of these categories. More cafe users, more website, and more private label leads. How will the app be used to funnel more of the Zen's Tea brand and then also B2B, right? Well, that's what this app is for. People are going to be able to mainly ask questions regarding healthy teas. You getting with me so far? A search engine app where you ask, hey Zens, what tea can I use for arthritis, blood pressure, cancer, da, da, da. And they will be able to pick up those teas at the markets, order online on the website, and there will be people who make their own custom blends. So besides asking questions, they'll be able to make custom blends. That makes money. The app can make money by them digitally making their own custom blends, their own concoction. I also want them to be able to meet with third-party herbalists. And it doesn't have to be herbalists. They could be MDs, NDs. They're essentially physicians. There, we can make money. They ask questions for free, right? This is the free category. They learn about where they could buy the tea at the farmers markets, buy them online, the cafe. They can develop their own. That right here is free. Where we make money is custom blends, which can lead into more franchises, lead into more wholesale accounts, third-party medical physicians, and then finally, access to knowledge, which I think is the biggest game changer. What current app right now is charging money and is providing easy access to knowledge?
AI.
Artificial intelligence apps.
Yeah.
How many people use social media to learn about things that are going on?
A lot.
I want to have a blog for medical physicians to put information on this app. I don't want us to be the ones generating the information. I want people to generate that. And that's originally how it was with Zen's Med. That was the concept. I wanted to get medical physicians to put information on Zen's Med. So this is how the whole Zen's ecosystem will function.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, there are some hard questions at me so far.
So how does the payment model work? Like if somebody wants to use the app, something like ChatGPT, for example, right? It's free, unlimited, but then if you want the best quality response, you're gonna pay like $20 a month, right?
Correct. So we already have our best herbs already listed.
Mm-hmm.
That's on the free. if they want more exclusive herbs, like Chinese traditional medicine with all these different, they can find that. That is more access to knowledge.
Gotcha.
And that could be, $30. I think this could be $75. I think the custom blends, $50. And these are nominal, this is subjective.
Sure.
And this would be monthly, right? And we can take payments through merchant processors.
Sure.
But an app like this, you see how it functions. It follows people into the Zen's company. But I really want the Zen's app to be able to stand on its own, making money.
Mm. I think the reason I ask about money is just I'm thinking like the cost to maintain versus how many users you'd need to be cash flow positive, Because there's going to be a percentage of users that convert to paid users, right? And that's probably a pretty small fraction just in general. Like if you looked at ChatGPT, you'd probably see like 95 to 99% are probably free users, right?
So we got another percentage of payers.
Yeah, and then what their average monthly payment is looking like.
Average payment. Yeah. That's a factor.
And then versus the cost to maintain, right? That's just what I'm thinking. Like the financial model is, I guess, my question, because I think that everything else you've said to me, it makes sense. Like people have health problems. People want to know the answers. People already know the Zen's brand. People like the app and AI buzzword. They're like, ooh, there's an app. Ooh, there's an AI. Okay, they download. They see like, oh, there's more knowledge behind the paywall. Let me get it. That makes sense.
So then that's what we're gonna work on. I got that.
Yeah.
If you're more interested in the app, go to zenst.com/app. If you're interested in investing, go to the website zenst.com/app or email me Fernando@zenst.com.